Imagine a place on Earth where stepping foot on the shore could get you arrested, or worse. According to global reports on isolated tribes, there are still communities today that have had almost no contact with modern civilization. And one island in particular is so protected, so mysterious, that even approaching within 5 kilometers is illegal. Welcome to the island where humans are not allowed. In today's video, we're uncovering the secrets, history, dangers, and ethical questions surrounding one of the most forbidden places on Earth. If you love discovering hidden and mysterious places around the world, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories like this. Let's begin. The island's name. The island we're talking about is North Sentinel Island. It lies in the Bay of Bengal and is part of India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Politically, it falls under India. From above, North Sentinel Island looks like a tropical paradise. White sandy beaches, dense forests, crystal clear water. But this paradise hides one of the most isolated communities on Earth. Who lives there? The island is home to the Sentinelese people. They are believed to be one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. Experts estimate they have lived there for thousands of years, possibly over 60,000 years. They survive by hunting, fishing, and gathering. They use bows and arrows and small boats without sails. And they have made one thing very clear. They do not want contact with outsiders. Why are humans not allowed? The Indian government has made it illegal to approach North Sentinel Island within 5 kilometers. Why? There are two major reasons. First, protection of the tribe. The Sentinelese have no immunity to common modern diseases like flu or measles. Even minor illnesses could wipe out their entire population. Second, protection of outsiders. The tribe has consistently reacted with hostility to attempts at contact. There have been incidents where helicopters flying too low were shot at with arrows. Fishermen who drifted too close were killed. The message has always been the same: stay away. A tragic modern incident. In 2018, the island made international headlines when an American missionary attempted to land on North Sentinel Island illegally. Despite warnings and strict laws, he tried to make contact. Shortly after landing, he was reportedly killed by the tribe. This incident sparked global debate. Was it reckless curiosity, religious motivation, or a misunderstanding of cultural boundaries? It reminded the world that some places are not meant to be explored. What do we actually know about them? Surprisingly little. Anthropologists believe the Sentinelese are descendants of some of the earliest human populations to migrate out of Africa. They have successfully resisted outside contact for centuries. In the 1970s and 1980s, small government-led expeditions attempted peaceful contact by leaving gifts like coconuts. Sometimes the tribe accepted the gifts. Other times they responded with arrows. After a devastating tsunami in 2004, helicopters checked the island to see if the tribe survived. A Sentinelese man reportedly appeared on the beach and fired arrows at the aircraft, proving they had survived and still wanted no contact. Why not force contact? Some people ask, why not just approach peacefully and introduce modern medicine, education, and technology? The answer lies in history. Throughout history, forced contact between isolated tribes and modern societies has often led to disaster. Disease outbreaks, cultural destruction, exploitation, and loss of identity. Examples from parts of South America and the Pacific Islands show how quickly traditional societies can collapse after sudden exposure. Preserving isolation may actually be the most ethical choice. A rare case in today's world. In a world connected by the internet, airplanes, and satellites, it's almost impossible to imagine a place untouched by modern civilization. Yet North Sentinel Island remains one of the last true blank spots on the map. No tourism, no research visits, no social media, no outside influence. It challenges our modern mindset that every place must be explored, photographed, and shared. The ethical debate. There are two sides to the debate. Some believe humans have a natural curiosity and desire to connect. Others argue that respecting the tribe's choice to remain isolated is the ultimate act of respect. The Sentinelese have shown for decades that they value their independence, and perhaps in a world of constant noise and intrusion, their choice is something powerful. A reminder about boundaries. North Sentinel Island teaches us something bigger than mystery. It reminds us that not every place belongs to global tourism. Not every culture wants modernization. And sometimes the most responsible action is to stay away. Their isolation is not backwardness. It is survival. Other final thoughts. In a time when satellites can zoom into backyards and travel influencers visit the most remote corners of the planet, North Sentinel Island stands as a symbol of untouched humanity. A forbidden island, a protected culture, a powerful reminder that the world still holds mysteries, and some of them deserve to remain that way. Some places are meant to be discovered, and some are meant to be respected from a distance.